everybody. Time for another Frank White Friday. You can probably tell I'm not in my usual spot. In fact, I'm in a hotel room in Austin, Texas, because I am going to be attending the New Worlds Conference tomorrow. And full disclosure, today is Thursday. And so I will be speaking on Friday. And so I am making my Frank White Friday recording a day early. I think it's indicative of something that's happening right now, in that the New Worlds Conference has sold out, which is great. And it is full of great speakers and great participants. And at the same time, not far from here in Boca Chica, Texas, there will be, I think, over the weekend, a launch of the Starship, SpaceX Starship, which has been delayed for quite a while. I think it's a measure of the interest people have in space exploration and space migration that so much is happening around these issues right now. And at a time of great difficulty here on Earth. So I have certainly been giving a lot of thought to the early days of the space advocacy movement. That's where I met Rick Tumlinson, who founded the Earthlight Foundation, which is the sponsor of New Worlds. Rick and I met under the auspices of Gerard K. O'Neill at the Space Studies Institute way back in the 1980s. And at that time, there were a lot of hopes and dreams about the future, but as we know, governments were pretty much where the action was, government space programs. We certainly did not have, quote unquote, ordinary people dreaming of going into outer space and actually going. We certainly didn't have private companies building starships that could carry 100 people off the planet. So lots happened since Rick and I started, and that was a very long time ago. I think it's really gratifying to see where society has come in that time. It doesn't prove that Rick and I were right, only that what we were advocating is now supported by many people. And we do have a really robust private sector getting involved, which is really going to be the key to large-scale space migration. And so I'll be speaking tomorrow, and I'll be listening a lot tomorrow and the next day. And next week, when we have Frank White Friday, I'll report back to you on the conference, and we'll think about the Starship launch, whatever happens. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you next week.